Alright, recording here. Alright, recording there. Cool. Welcome guys to my channel. I hope you guys are well. I'm just gonna start off. Oh, you lost focus. Bring it back. So tricky. I don't know. Alright. Welcome guys to my channel. I still don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I hope you guys are well. Purpose of this channel is to, for people who are interested into photography or post editing of photography. I'm just gonna be doing tutorials, tag-alongs with me on how to edit pictures. So yeah, hope you guys are well and hope you guys enjoy this video. So for starters, we have 4 different pictures that I captured on a trip that I went to Big Bear. Yeah, Big Bear. And we're gonna try to edit these pictures, try to do what we can with these. All right, and here we go. Let's go to our first picture. Let's pick this one. This one seems fun. I like to first start off desaturating it point by point. Not point by point, color by color. Whoa, you see now there's a lot of blues here. We can see that. All right, now that we have that, now we have all the freedom to edit different shades of the picture without the distraction of the colors. See a lot of highlights, which is the whites. So let's go ahead and drop this down. Immediately now you can see there's a lot of details in the background that was really covered up by the highlights. We can go on to bringing back some of the shadows. Maybe it's too much since it was really foggy, so that already adds some of the fade. So we could just up it just a little bit. We have a lot of whites, so let's just drop it down a little extra more. We could see that it's already bugging it a little bit too much, so let's just bring it back a little. That's perfect. All right, let's go back to the textures, which are effects. We can add a little bit of texture, which just adds like a little type of contrast. Clarity, let's up the dehaze a little bit just to bring back a little bit of the details in the fog. All right, now let's add some color back in. Let's add some reds. Let's see where we have any reds. I don't see any red, so we're just gonna keep it down a little. Let's go back and let's go to the oranges. Let's add orange. Do we see any orange? Nope. So just keep it down too. Let's add some yellows, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna see. And just in this area, which is where the green kind of lives of the trees, so we'll just leave it down a little bit, but moving this towards more towards the green. Let's go to the greens. We can see that there are greens just here in the foreground, which might be a distraction, which we might crop out after. Let's go to the aquas. Do we have any aquas? Just a tiny bit over here in the background, so we'll just keep it up. Now blues, we're gonna see a lot of blues right now. Boom. Now this type of blue looks alright, but we can make it look nice. We have control over the hues. So let's go switch the color. It's a little bit too much. Well, it's getting there. Alright. This looks about it. I like this. Let's just keep going. Purples. Let's see what we have in the purples. Did it darken anything? Did it bring back some color? No, not really. Alright, it's cool. We'll leave it at there. Let's see, anything in the pinks? Not much, so we'll just leave it there. Alright, let's warm up this. Let's warm it up, let's warm it up, let's warm it up. And suddenly we start seeing a little bit more of the greens here. I see it a little bit too warm, so let's add, let's bring it back down. Let's tint it up a little, just because it's a little bit too green. Let's bring up the vibrance, because we don't really want to bring that type of saturation into the image. And let's make it awkwardish. Let's bring it down. Ooh, never mind. Alright, now let's go back to these curves, where we'll just add a little bit more contrast. Alright, let's just see what we can do with the shadows, if we can bring it down. It won't help at all. Let's just keep that one up. Let's see what we can do with the contrast. Bring up the contrast just a little bit. Alright, let's lower it down. That seems alright. Alright, I mean, this image is pretty good. Let's see how it looks from before. After. Alright, well, it does look a little bit too green, so we're gonna tint it back up. Alright. Alright, now that we have this, we can add some exposure to this, just a tiny bit. Not too much, because then that makes it too overexposed. Since we have the white sound, it just brings back this type of detail back, that it's well balanced. Let's see what else we can add. What else can we add? Alright, well, this is looking better. So let's crop this. Let's crop this image. Let's see what we can do with the image. Since we have this tree in the foreground, it's really bothering us. Let's just take it out of the image. Whoa. Now we're left with just the mountains, just a view of the mountains. Let's check that out. Let's see if we can add just a tad bit more of this mountain right here, just to lead you guys into the image, while having this lead you into the center of the image. Let's see how that looks. It is looking pretty well. Alright, let's see what else we can do with the image. Let's mess around more with the blues. Let's add our own touch to this, you know. Let's see, let's add more blue. Oh, too much. Alright, and then let's just bring it back up. Bring it back down. I mean, what if we make it purple? Never mind. Never mind. think this does it pretty well. Yeah, let's just move on back. And this is why post editing is pretty important, you know. It just brings back a lot of detail and a lot of feel. Obviously we can do more with more time, but this is just a tag along that you guys can come and do with me, you know. I would encourage you guys to try out Lightroom, see what you guys can do with your images. If you guys have any more questions or concerns about your pictures, DM me, or even just comment it down. If you have any pictures that you would like to see me edit for you guys, just send it to me. We can work on it together. We could do a one-on-one, or if with your permission, obviously, we can do it publicly. We can obviously do a tutorial here. I can help you out. So yeah, this is my first video. Thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see what else we can edit together. All right, peace out, guys.